In this video, we're going to show you the easiest way to install chair rail molding onto your walls for some added detail to your space. For more information on the products used in this video, check out the links in the description and stay tuned. Before we can install the chair rail onto our wall, we first need to mark out the height of the chair rail. Chair rail molding is typically installed 36 inches from the floor of the room, but since we're using a taller 4 3/4 inch molding for this project, we chose to make the top of our chair rail sit at 40 inches on the wall. Once I've made marks in 3 different locations on the wall, I can check the level and make adjustments as needed. Next, I'll mark out the locations of my studs so that we can use a finish nailer later on to attach the molding, and repeat the process for my other walls. For this project, we're using the Acanthus chair rail from Osborne, part 892026. This chair rail comes in 46, 93, and 96 inch lengths on our website. Once I've measured the length of my cut, I can take it to my miter saw and make a 45-degree bevel that'll fit into the corner and match up to our next piece. Once I've got my piece cut, I can bring it back inside for a test fit and go ahead and get ready to secure it to the wall. Now we're going to use liquid nail on the back side of the molding to ensure that it's not going to move around on the wall, and we're going to tack it in place into the studs with some finished nails on our stud marks. Now that our first piece of chair rail is installed, we can cut another 45-degree bevel to match up in the corner with our previous piece. For this cut, we'll just take off the corner at 45 degrees and use a full 96-inch piece to continue along our wall. It's nice to have an extra set of hands to ensure your chair rail is level before nailing it into place on the wall, and I also recommend checking your level frequently just in case those marks need some minor adjustments before installation. Since the Acanthus molding has more detailed carving in it, we wanted to make sure that the transition to the next piece was seamless. To do this, we can mark where in the pattern the previous board ended and apply that to the next piece. Once our chair rail molding is installed, we can prep it for paint by applying caulk to the top edge, as well as the corners and nail holes. This is going to hide any uneven gaps along the wall and makes for a really nice final product. Once dried, you can add the paint color of your choice and enjoy your newly installed chair rail molding. Thank you for joining us for this episode of the Builder Studio. If you're interested in learning more about chair rail molding from Osborne, you can check out the links in the description. As always, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave us a comment if you have any ideas for future builds, and we'll see you next time in the Builder Studio.